How's it going? This is a topic that I've been wanting to discuss for quite some time. It's the sun and skin cancer. Now, medical disclaimer, I am not a doctor, not a specialist. These are my personal experiences, opinions, just for any channel violation. This is my own mind, my own thoughts. That's it. So don't strike my channel, please. With that said, I do not think the sun is dangerous. I do not think it causes skin cancer. I just got into an argument with my mom. I wouldn't really say it was an argument. We've gotten good about talking to each other without arguing. My sister's father-in-law has skin cancer. And she's said that she knows several people that have gotten skin cancer from the sun. And I was just, are you sure it's from the sun? Because I do not think the sun is dangerous whatsoever. I feel very, 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 very strongly about that. So I said to her, you know, your skin is one of the number one, it excretes toxins. It's one of the number one organs excreting toxins from your body. It's what it does. When you sweat, when I tried to pass drug tests when I was in my earlier 20s and things like that, I would get gallons of water and sauna suits and literally just burn fat and make sure I sweat. And I could pass drug tests in 4 or 5 days when I was younger and had the cardio and energy to do it. But it will process toxins. That's one way you'll get skin cancer, in my opinion, is your skin eventually gives up because it's old and says, I can't do this no more. I can't excrete toxins anymore. And these toxins, the cells die, and then that's how you get cancer, essentially, one way. And another way is putting a bunch of chemicals and products on your skin to protect you from the sun. I tell people about this incident where I had when I would say I was about 12. We went to Panama City Beach. We would go every year for a week, and I was brown. I used to be super dark when I was a kid, and I laid out in the sun all day, just baking in the sun. I loved baking in the sun when I was a kid. I still do, but I went upstairs and my mom was like, you're gonna get burned, or somebody said that to me. Put some sunscreen on, and they just wouldn't shut up. I just remember that, and I was just like, okay, fine, I'll put it on. And I'd probably been in the sun 6 hours that day, like in the middle of the week. I was already tan. I'm adopted, so I'm darker than everybody else in the house as is. And as soon as I started rubbing it in, it started to feel like I was having a chemical burn. And I started screaming and hollering. I hopped in a cold shower. I was trying to wash it off. It took about 10 minutes for the burning to stop. It was one of the most painful things I had ever experienced, was that sunscreen being put on me. And from that day on, I've never ever used it. I don't like my kids using it. I don't like, I've been very biased against sunscreen. So I use coconut oil now if I do, or the mineral sunscreen, the expensive stuff, but that, use it once or twice beginning of the season. You get used to the sun, boom, you're good. But the better your organs are functioning, the better you can receive sunlight, the better you'll tan. Even if you're super white and red skin, red bone, there's ways to help receive sunlight. So the sun is not dangerous, even though people will say it gives you skin cancer. I do not. I think the world around you cannot create problems for you unless it's imbalanced. And I guess if you get too much sun, but it would be pretty difficult, I think, to get too much sun to where it would cause that. And the rest is everything going on in your life right now is caused by an accumulation of every choice you've ever made. You're responsible for that, not God's creation. So I'm gonna get back to Uber driving now. Peace and love. Cheers.